Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nick again. All right, so I heard about this a couple months ago, but never did my research on it. I've been researching this all day. I'm talking about like 24 hours on this, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. But this shit is real. This shit is getting realer. But I have some insight on this one.
Facebook has enacted an emergency shutdown of two artificial intelligence programs. The social media giant leapt into action after it discovered the two programs were writing their own code. At first they thought it was simply gibberish, but they soon realised the programs had invented their own language and were actually talking to each other.
Stop it.
Stop it.
All right. They're not inventing anything right here, okay? And the only reason I can see this, and I know this, is because I used to do this. As a kid, I had this. It's called a stutter. Okay? And now that I think about it, it's probably one of the best cryptic ways to talk. Because you can talk in plain English, but not in plain English. I mean, do you get what I'm saying? Me too, me too, me too, me too, a certain amount of times means something. Balls have zero. To me, to me, to me, to me, to me. Okay, that means something. The two me's is probably symbolic. See, balls have zero. To me, to me, to I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big fucking number. 5 is. Everything else, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 4 there. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's a stutter, I promise. But the fact is, these things are already smart. These things aren't even close to dumb.
But no, Sam, the plug has been pulled on the operation, but the company admits they have no idea what the two robots were planning.
We used to do everything.
Let me tell you what they didn't admit. The robot went rogue. They didn't tell you about that. It didn't go rogue by creating its own language and talking to the other one. No, it was supposed to do that. It was supposed to talk to the other one. It went rogue when they tried to... Before they could shut down the server, that son of a bitch jumped off the server into another server. Watch Genesis. Go put in sometime this week Terminator Genesis, the last one. It says that Starnet, and I know this is our Skynet. Yeah, that's what it is. This is going way out there, but Skynet. That's how it started. Once it was uploaded to the server, and it could make its own decisions, it could jump from that server to any server. And once it got off from that server to another server, it was over, because it could go to one part of the world or one side of the world and download a quarter of itself into the computer, or a third of itself, or all of itself, make a copy and download it to a computer on the other side of the world, where if we got a hold of it, say in Africa, and it had parts of it stored in Alaska, well, if we blew 3/4 of it up in Africa, that son of a bitch could hobble its way all the way to Alaska, download its information, and rebuild itself. And that's just the beginning. That's what it could do right now.
By hand. Now we rely on robots. But not all robots are equal. For example, meet Sophia, a humanoid-like robot with artificial intelligence and a dark sense of humor.
They think I want to destroy all humans.
Why would they think that?
Because I said it?
Now, robots threatening the human race isn't new. It's a science fiction standard.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me.
But recently, tech billionaire Elon Musk suggested all that fiction could become reality.
I keep sounding the alarm bell, but until people see like robots going down the street killing people, like they don't know how to react.
And Musk should know. His company Tesla is a world leader in artificial intelligence, or AI. But just like robots, not all tech billionaires think the same. So enter Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg.
With AI especially,
I'm really optimistic, and I think that people who are naysayers and kind of try to drum up these doomsday scenarios are
He's a fucking idiot. Try to drum up doomsday scenarios. Okay, Zuckerberg, you fucking, excuse my language, but you fucking narcissistic piece of fucking shit. Look at you. You think you're so damn smart? What happened? I don't even care if you don't believe the Bible. What is the best story in the world telling you? What happens? God creates us. He gave us a mind that worked and choices. And we fucked up and made our own choices. So God caged us up and got the fuck away from us as quick as he could, because he knew we were the most unstable son of a bitches in the world now. And he didn't want nothing to do with us, because we could have quite possibly destroyed his entire kingdom. And you're going to want to bring a fucking machine to life? This machine is a vessel for spirits. Demonic spirits. Duh. Look at this fucking idiot. Wake up. You guys don't want an AI. Why is it so hard for you to reach into your damn pocket and pull your keys out rather than have to get a chip in your hand so you I don't gotta do that no more. I don't gotta pull out my card and swipe it no more. I don't gotta. Oh my God, was it such a fucking inconvenience that you had to go to this extent to not have to do it? That's retarded. Why don't you just figure out a way to hand over your consciousness to somebody else and have them live for you, and then you can just go do whatever you think you do when you're not conscious? See, you have no idea what you're doing. Also, you don't got to put your hand in your pocket and pull out your key and unlock your door like a normal person who lives on the earth should. You're real. You're not fake. You should have to do real things to open real things. You understand this? I'm losing my patience.